Hello, and welcome back to Fem Life. Do not forget to subscribe to the channel. 2 lucky winners get to spend 1 hour on video chat with me. As the sun dipped low, casting the sky in shades of red and gold, a gentle breeze danced through the towering pine trees, their branches swaying above the soft white sand. It was a day that could warm even the coldest heart, yet here I stood, alone on an isolated cove, clad in a worn-out sweater I had stumbled upon. The garment was far from flattering, its fabric rough against my skin, leaving me puzzled as to how it ended up here. But amidst the beauty of the scenery, all I could think of was my longing to escape this forgotten corner of the world and return to the familiarity of my life before. Surveying my surroundings, I noted the cove's modest size, barely stretching a mile in diameter. Pine trees lined the shore, giving way to thick forest further inland. In the distance, rugged cliffs rose from the earth, a stark reminder of my isolation. No signs of civilization, no passing ships or planes, it seemed as though this cove had been abandoned by the world, left to the mercy of nature's whims. A shiver ran down my spine, partly from the cool breeze and partly from the realization of my solitude. Survival now rested solely on my own wit and resourcefulness. With a deep breath, I steeled myself and set out to explore my new home. Venturing deeper into the forest, I uncovered a hidden bounty of flora and fauna. Trees bore ripe fruit, a babbling brook provided fresh water, and a secluded cave offered shelter from the elements. Despite the initial shock of my situation, a sense of tranquility settled over me. The cove held an air of mystery, as if it held secrets waiting to be discovered. One day, while foraging for firewood, I unearthed a peculiar artifact from the muddy bank of the brook. Crafted from an unfamiliar metal, it was adorned with intricate carvings, hinting at a forgotten tale. Compelled by curiosity, I carefully retrieved the object and brought it back to my camp. Under the flickering light of the fire, I sensed that this discovery might hold the key to unraveling the mysteries of the cove. Days turned into weeks, and weeks into months. Seasons changed, each bringing its own challenges and beauty. The sweater I had found grew tattered and stained, but I managed to fashion a replacement from pine needles and vines. The mysterious artifact continued to captivate me, its enigmatic carvings a puzzle waiting to be solved. One evening, as I sat by the fire, a revelation struck. The symbols on the artifact seemed to form a coherent message, revealing the cove's significance as a sanctuary of forgotten knowledge. And the worn-out sweater? Not a curse, but a symbol of my newfound role as its guardian. With a renewed sense of purpose, I resolved to share this knowledge with the world. Scaling the highest peak overlooking the vast ocean, I felt the wind whip through my makeshift loincloth as I contemplated my next move. Retrieving the artifact, I felt its faint hum, pulsating with potential. My task ahead would not be easy. I needed to find a way off the cove, make contact with civilization, and convince them of its secrets. But I could not abandon this mission. With determination, I began to formulate a plan. Scouring the cove for clues, I honed my survival skills and fashioned a makeshift sail. Guided by the artifact's hum, I ventured into the unknown, determined to uncover the truth hidden within the cove's depths. One afternoon, I spotted a rowboat tangled in the reef. A note attached, written in a language I did not recognize. I knew then that my time in the cove was coming to an end. Restoring the rowboat, I felt a pang of nostalgia for the cove I had grown to love. But the world awaited, hungry for its secrets. Loaded with essentials, I bid farewell to the cove and set sail. The horizon beckoned, promising new adventures. Days turned into weeks as I rowed ceaselessly, guided by the stars and the currents. Until one evening, as the sun dipped below the horizon, I spotted a ship on the horizon. Salvation. As I boarded, skeptical eyes met mine. But as I shared my tale of the cove and its mysteries, skepticism gave way to wonder. As we sailed away from the cove, I knew that my journey had only just begun. The world awaited, and I was ready to share its secrets. Resting in my hammock, rocked by the gentle waves, I pondered the adventures that lay ahead.